Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Friday. Well, today as you can see we are going to be starting this new one that I got this morning from OutdoorTide. It's called Red Roof Villa by Joy Sunday, and it's a 14 count 61 by 44, and the color I'm using is 3345. So it is a kind of a medium olive green. Yeah. So we're I need to tell you where we're starting. So I'm starting right up in here in these trees because there's a lot of green to this, so we might as well get with it, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me pull you down so you can see what I am doing. Oh my goodness gracious. Yesterday, what did I do? Well, not too much. I did have to run to my daughter's and take her some trash bags so she could continue on cleaning. She was cleaning something out. I can't remember what the heck it was, but she ran out of trash bags. She thought she was going to have to go to the store, and I'm like, well, I got to go out anyway, so I will just bring you some. So, yeah, because crazy Laura, you know, can't remember what she buys at the grocery store. So I had 2 boxes, so took those to her. And then I went to the grocery store, and they happened to have stew meat on sale. So I just got a bunch of that and came home and put that in the crock pot and cooked up the beef and the potatoes and stuff, and made beef stew. So we'll have that for the next 3 or 4 days. But it just sounded good. It wasn't freezing cold, you know, here at all. I mean, it got in the mid to the high 50s, you know, during the day. So the sun was out, blue skies. No precipitation, so that worked out well. And telling you. So I cooked that in the crock pot and then threw it all together later on. But I really didn't know what color to start with here. I don't know why. I've got 4 half stitches here. And I finally got some different needles out because I didn't have enough smallish ones. So I had to take the ones out of the kit. They keep getting transferred to other things, or I lose it, or you know, stuff happens. And yesterday I could not for the life of me figure out what I wanted to work on. I worked for the longest time on that. I got something in my eye. What do you call it? Tree of Life, I think. Yeah. So it puts more into that. Then I stitched on the Jinlin ladies, the one that's 14 count, and put in pretty much a whole 6 strands of that color in. Then I thought, well, I'll get out my tiger and I'll work on some of the beaded part. Well, about 2 times up and down with that needle and the beads and holding the fabric, and my shoulder said, nope, we're not having that. And sorry. So I put that back. It just wasn't a good day for that. And yeah, then I went and took about an hour and a half nap. Needed to regroup and stitch some more on that Tree of Life. I'm really liking that. It's stitching up really well. I haven't stopped to work on the back stitching or anything like that. I'm just basically trying to like finish that top area. Well, not area, you know, it's about as big as this right here, and go from there. So yeah, and it's little things, so it's not too terribly hard. This has a bunch of half cross stitches at the top, except for that blue. Oh no, never mind, I lied. The blue, the green, the yellow, and then green again, it's all half cross stitch, and even this purplish red is half cross stitch. So I'm kind of avoiding it for right now. I just wanted to get started in this tree, and because there's a lot of this, oh, I guess you'd call it like a medium blue, medium baby blue, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but there was a lot of area, so I figured that would be just really good. And I have my tree, because we're working on a tree. It's nice to be able to switch these things out. I never leave them on the canvases. I put them back on the arm that holds the camera right here. Yeah, because I know if I put it in that, then I'll want it, and I won't be able to remember which kit had it. So, yeah. Fun times. And I saw yesterday, I don't remember whose channel. I believe it was Jeannie's Crochet and Crafts, or I have her name down in the description so you can see her YouTube name. I think she opened, it's I'll call it the Christmas room. It's the room with the Christmas tree, and then it's got a real puffy, whitish colored chair there. I go, you know, I had that kit. So I went to go get it, but I didn't remember it was a Joy Sunday, and it wasn't. When I bought that kit, it was a DIY. And I think Jill Green has that same kit. And I think she finished hers. I can't remember how that all worked out, but yeah. But the one that Jeannie had, I think it was Jeannie, is a bit bigger, and hers is 14 count, and mine is 11 count. So I put a few threads into that, and I left it out because, yeah, I love that picture. It is so pretty. Just so pretty. Oh, come on. Seriously, kids? Oh, and the other day, I was stitching on, no, I didn't get that needle there, the Tree of Life, and I was talking to my daughter on the phone, and I went to go and do my sewing method and just snap that needle just like that. I was like, what the heck? I didn't think my hands were quite that strong. Well, we're just knitting stitching ourselves into a corner here. Guess we'll start going this way. It's a pretty color green once it gets there. I mean, not that it's not pretty colored green at this, you know, in the thread stage, but once you get 3 or 4 stitches together, it takes on a different color. So, yeah, that's my mismatch of what I stitched on yesterday. Just kind of here, there, and everywhere. So what is everybody else working on? Like, as you can see, I have no plans. I just pick it up if it's sitting there or if I think about it. Yeah. Pretty soon it'll be time to get all the Christmas kits out. So, we'll see. Oh, come on. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. I was trying to make it back because I thought there wasn't another symbol like that, but there is. So, we are good. I had to find my stupid scissors. I love these scissors. They just sit here on my desk. I sit with my blue and white scissors with my blue and white cat. See? So cute. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what's up with my eyes. Watering and itching, and I don't have allergies. Not at all. It seems like my sister got all of those. I think I'm only allergic to certain medications. But other than that, I mean, no other allergies whatsoever. But that poor child, she had everything. Anything that moved, crawled, blew in the air, or grew on the ground, she was allergic to. She was allergic to cats when we were little. She said now she can pick them up and pet them for a while and then go wash her hands, but it doesn't affect her like it did when she was, gosh, 2 and 3 years old. Yeah. We had a Siamese cat, I think, for close to 24 hours before we had to give it back. That was the end of that. So now I like to have cats. I had a couple other cats that, one she let out the front door because she was little and she didn't know any better, and we never did find that cat. And then I had another one, but never for long term. So I decided when I got my own place, I could have a cat. And proceeded to have several over the past 20-30 years. I keep going in a downward direction here. I gotta stop. Just do this section. But the symbols are real easy to see on this. And I almost picked this out 2 or 3 other times when I saw it from other stores, and then I reminded myself that I had gotten it, so. I do like working on these full coverage 14 counts. They're very nice. And another thing, they're nice and they're lighter weight than those big ones. My shoulder has to be in the right position to work on them, I'm telling you. Some days I can stitch on them all day long. Doesn't bother me at all. Maybe I should have started with the beaded cross stitch yesterday, because I don't know what was up. I thought, oh no, here we go. Bad weather, you know. Nope. Okay. Moving on. So I got nothing. But I do like all those. I like all the ones I stitch on. They're very nice. We're gonna just move here. Sorry about that. Isn't that a pretty green? hardly wait to see the other colors in here, but that light blue symbol, there sure is a lot of it running through there. And then we got the half ones. So they're starting to put more half cross stitches in trees. I don't know if that makes it look fuller or what. I've just noticed that that castle has half cross stitches in it too. So something new, something different. And I haven't seen the end result, so I can't tell you if it looks better or worse than, you know, what the other would look like. But I always thought they did a really good job of the shading and making things, you know, look kind of variegated, if you will. I don't know what else, what another word for that would be. So I don't know why they felt they had to start putting half cross stitches in the middle of a tree, or I always thought that was delegated to like skies and shadows and backgrounds, you know. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't had enough gets. You would think that we would have, but nope. I've just never seen that in Joy Sunday before. Has anybody else noticed that, or is it just me? Come on, find the hole. But this light blue symbol is very easy to see, so we'll just keep stitching with it. Because I really don't want to have to start that half cross stitch right this second. And these seem to be kind of spread out, not so much back and forth, back and forth. So it'll be fine. I'd rather have half cross stitch than back stitch. I will give it that much. And tomorrow, oh, tomorrow, yeah, no, not tomorrow. You better do that today. What am I thinking? I lost a whole day somewhere. Don't know where, but yeah, I get to go do laundry today. What was I thinking? Laundry. Fun times, but it doesn't take long. We'll call it a good hour. And it's all done. And I must take out the trash because last Friday was a snow show. Oh my goodness, there was so much snow I couldn't even take the trash out. And, you know, especially because they closed those big metal dumpster things. And it's got 6-8 inches of snow on it. It's kind of hard to open it up and get the trash in. Yeah. So, yeah, just household chores, I guess, today. There will be time to stitch, because I will make sure of it. Whoops. All right. We are just going to put that right down through there. I know it doesn't look like we did much. But, whoops. Bring it out. So, yep, went right along there. Now I got to come back and catch all those because it kept going in a diagonal direction. But there is a ton of those. Get all them done and it won't be very much left to stitch. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.